Matt, games in the building. You see the title. Let's get straight to it, man. Tier list for the best quarterbacks in Madden 23 as of right now, 2/28. Get straight to it, man. Let's fill up these categories. As you see, we got the best of the best. I may only put one quarterback there, like the best quarterback in the game. That's probably what we do there. Decent. Chicago decent. I've already explained this to you. Mid as in mid, middle of the pack. You cool. As in Sometimes you decent. Most of the time you're not. And AO is, AO. So let's get into it. Let's start off with an AO indeed. AO in real life and AO on this game. John Johnson. I don't even think there's much more that needs to be said. Let's continue. Denard Robinson. Going in a You know what I'm saying? They right there. It's like a And then it's a AO. Solid quarterbacks. I believe neither one of them get hot route master at all. The John Johnson card got a crazy amount of chems, but when I used this card, release was terrible. Abilities wasn't the best. So yeah, his release was terrible, even with Slinger. So yeah, Denard Robinson, at first he was very bad, but then like the next day after he dropped, they changed the release and the card was really, really good. But if you're a person that needs high route master, he doesn't get it at all. Now, Geno Smith, mid. Like, we filling up these categories as we go. Geno Smith, mid. Had him a great season. Solid card. He's a regular quarterback in the game. You can throw dots with him. You could throw Stevies with him. It all depends on how you gonna act with him. But I don't know about him bailing you out in any situations. Dante Culpepper, mid as well. And it ain't got nothing to do with the card. It's all Madden fault. Why is Gunslinger 3 AP on him? Why? Like, I don't understand Madden sometimes. Same with the 97 Mahomes. Why is Gunslinger 3 AP on him? Now, if you can make it work, if you got about 5 or 6, 7 AP on your quarterback, first of all, AO, that's crazy. But if you got that on your quarterback, then these cards are probably going to be higher up for you because you're able to make that work. Me personally, 3 AP max on my quarterback. That I could make 4 work, but I'm gonna have to take ability from somebody and change up a game plan a little bit. But it is what it is. I'm able to do that. Let's continue though. Mark Brunell, very decent in this game. Very decent. I feel like when this card first dropped, he had an overthrowing problem. And out of nowhere, the problem didn't exist anymore. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Kyler Murray is a Card is okay, card is solid, but that's about it. I ain't really got much to say about it. Same with this Jalen Hurts card. I don't run into it too much. You know what? Ain't gonna be too disrespectful. Let's put the Jalen Hurts in the mid section because he do get all NFC team chems. Solid card. But it's a, you know what I'm saying? It's another one of those too much AP on my QB situation. Brunell is also like a 4 AP quarterback, so I do gotta switch up the game plan a little bit with him, but got the best release in the game for my personal type of offense. So yeah, John Elway is still him in this game. It's crazy the longevity of this Team Diamond Master. I don't know if we've ever had a Team Diamond Master. You know what? It might be like that every year. Yeah, let me stop talking. I'm gonna just stop talking. Matt Ryan is an extremely solid card in this game. Dare I say better than Geno and Culpepper and Mahomes. That's tough. I want to put him in this Chicago decent category, but I just do not know. It's like the top notch. We're gonna put him in the front end of me. Extremely solid card. When this card first came out, I had no hopes for him. This is Matty Ice, okay? Apparently that's, you know what I'm saying, a praiseworthy nickname to me. Ice as in ice cold, as in ayo. What are you doing? That's how I'm looking at the situation, but apparently Madden chooses to look at it differently. You feel me? Lamar Jackson and Steve Young, I feel like they are kind of one and the same. Extremely good quarterbacks in this game, though. Extremely good quarterbacks in this game. Use them both. I would take Steve Young over Lamar Jackson. I'm pretty sure it's a hot route master thing, but Lamar Jackson get that big trues. And I went up against a lot of people. I don't know if y'all have, but I went up against a lot of people running the triple option offense with Lamar Jackson. And I'll tell you what, it's Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and A.J. Dillon. Not a good time at all. It's not a good time at all. But let's progress and let's continue. Russell Wilson, throwing him in mid, bro. Had high hopes for the card. He wasn't all that. This Kurt Warner card is literally, aside from the 8, this is like the exact same card that they dropped. I was so confused when this card dropped, bro. I'm throwing him in. I want to throw him in AO because have y'all ever went against a Kurt Warner? I have never went against this card since it dropped. Never. I'll put him in AO for that reason alone. Daniel Jones is a very solid quarterback. I'll put him in the mid tier. Like I said, the Chicago decent. Those are the quarterbacks I run into the most. Also, like I feel like now we're coming into the best of the best in the game. Also, the Chicago decent is there too. Like I said, I only want to put one card in best. So let's go. Joe Shiesty. He really high end mid, but I'm gonna put him low end Chicago decent. Very good card. I had some problems with him though. I'm not gonna lie. I had some overthrow problems with him. Like a lot of overthrow problems. Tuned into a lot of streamers. They had the same problems. Now, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't get Joe Burrow, but don't get Joe Burrow. Joe Flacco recently has developed an I want to overthrow the football problem. I don't know what's going on. We talking the same abilities on him and Mark Brunell and John Elway. They all have the same release, and the only one overthrowing the ball is Joe Flacco. I'm literally talking slinger and fearless on all three, and Joe Flacco the only one who overthrow the football. Good God, but Joe Flacco, I think for like value to what you get in return, he's probably like the best of the best. Now these two, y'all knew it was gonna come down to these two. Let's put Mahomes up there. Mahomes is at the front end of Chicago decent. Yes, I think Brady is better than Mahomes. Yeah, but Mahomes is a really good card. When it comes to the deep ball, I think Mahomes, Brady, and Joe Burrow probably have the quickest releases in the game. I'm a Slinger 1 fan myself, but I think they probably have the quickest deep ball release in the game. It's absolutely insane. And Tom Brady, you're probably wondering what's going on. Mac, what you doing? We all know who the best quarterback in the game is. Stand up.